The entire world is watching the Knicks and Spurs game tonight. Not a huge basketball fan, but whatever, man. I'm here for the culture. And the culture of New York is Democrat, even though President Trump is inarguably New York's most famous son. The state voted for Kamala Harris by 14 points here in 2024. President Trump came roaring back, winning a ton of different states, but lost by 1 million votes in his home state. And you can see here in New York City, the city that President Trump revitalized and put on the map, Donald Trump lost by pretty big margins, right? He lost the actual city itself, I don't know, by a mix of like 80 points. So anyway, the point is that President Trump returning to New York and going to a beloved Knicks finals game is an alpha move and a total patriot. This is President Trump in Madison Square Garden. Seconds ago, he was put on the Jumbotron and shocked the world with the response that he got from deep inside of Manhattan, the beating heart of Manhattan tonight. The White House is dropping hype edits, by the way, for all of this.
And a very special hello to a place that I really do love. It's called New York. I gotta straighten this place out. Hey, I'm walking in! Bing bong! It's nothing but New York joy! Bing bong! Bing bong!
The American way.
Forget about it! We're doing everything we can to bring New York back and bigger, better, stronger than ever before.
So this is obviously a big event to bring the president to. Obviously, they need to protect Madison Square Garden and lock it down to the complete maximum, given the fact that these fans are rowdy and that Donald Trump has had a baker's dozen assassination attempts on him. They have locked down this entire section of New York. You can see the fencing up. People are saying they've never seen fencing like this. Yep. Can't get through the barricades. Fenced around Madison Square Garden. All of it on total and complete lockdown. Secret Service roaming the streets. Lines of cops in every direction. The cops love Trump in New York. They don't love Hakeem Jeffries, who, of course, attacked President Trump for doing this.
Game. And, you know, at this point, it's game day. And I think Knicks fans just want to enjoy Game 3, the first home game that we've had in 27 years. But it also is not clear to me that Donald Trump is a big Knicks fan.
Okay, what's crazy about this is that Donald Trump was defended by Whoopi Goldberg and Adam Silver today. Like hell freezes over. Listen to this.
And Mayor Mamdani are Knicks fans and have been. They're New Yorkers. And you can't, there's nothing either one of them can do to change what's happening in the city for this team. They can, you know, they're there. Okay, there's a lot of, there's a lot of, you know what? I don't think anything can jinx anything. I think these guys are on a mission. They are on a mission.
Okay, so Whoopi Goldberg is defending President Trump as a Knicks fan. So is
when he played here, not Draymond, but back in the old days, he had courtside seats. He was here all the time. He
talking
was
about Trump.
Draft, so he's a genuine Knicks fan. And so, yes, there's some inconvenience to the fans here, but one looking around this arena, it's packed. So people listen. They came early.
Okay, so he's saying he's a genuine Knicks fan, and that is proven, by the way, by old footage of President Trump.
All right, Craig, and a lot of defense, too, because the Pacers were held scoreless in the last 2 minutes.
Donald Trump high-fiving Patrick Ewing. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of courtside Donald Trump running the cameras at the Knicks game. Hundreds of thousands of courtside interviews with President Trump, lifelong Knicks fan. So anybody claiming otherwise is retarded. Here we go. Whoopi Goldberg defends Donald Trump and Zohran Mamdani. Stephen A. Smith threw a temper tantrum about it. Who cares? Adam Silver said Trump's a genuine Knicks fan. And people are roasting Nobody had a problem when Barack Obama was sitting courtside. Anyway, the point is President Trump arrived. It was pretty cool. Obviously, the look was sharp and strong. The entire city is messed up at rush hour. You can assume that. I mean, look at the crowds waiting to get in. Donald Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden was the exact same way. People lining up for hours in every direction. We were there. We had a blast. Anyway, this is the line to get in. It just is what it is, right? Even the superstars are getting wanded down, right? So anyway, President Trump has made his mark on the city of New York, and he arrived saluting the national anthem. He made history, first sitting president at the finals. And how was he greeted? Well, remember that Kamala Harris won in a landslide in the city. Remember that Kamala Harris won 1 million extra votes. Obviously, they have election rigging in New York. But here's how Trump was greeted. And bright stars through the perilous fights. Some are describing it as a mix of cheers and boos. Okay, here's another shot of that national anthem. This is the New York greeting of Trump. So it's a tough angle because you can't see who they're showing on the Jumbotron, but President Trump did lead a USA chant. And we're just trying to be fair and report the news here. Here's another angle filmed from the stadium. Rafters. Again, it's New York. You can hear some people boo. You can hear some people cheer. There is a mix of rabid, self-hating New York liberals and true patriots in the House tonight. Stephen Chung saying, "The man in the arena," a photo of Donald Trump. There, pictures from the booth. USA chants.
And the NYPD.
Donald Trump.
Please welcome the FDNY of New York.
Donald Trump with the USA chant. Trump War Room Patriot. Looks like he's there with his granddaughter Kai. Donald Trump officially at Madison Square Garden in the box with the owner, I believe. Here we go. Man in the arena. That's right. I mean, what you going to do? Ben Stiller and Larry David lead anti-Trump celebrities that are sitting courtside, obviously, big Knicks fans. Okay, great. Yeah, good for you. It's a culture. Here's Rahm Emanuel, whose brother is a Hollywood celebrity super agent, right? Rahm Emanuel was chief of staff for Barack Obama. That's fine. Looks like Dave Chappelle's there too. Spike Lee. All right. Cool. Whatever. I think that it's baller that Trump went. Who cares if he got booed or if he got cheered or a mix of both? I think that everybody's entitled to their opinion, and New York definitely has their opinions. The White House sharing one final hype video about
I was
New York.
born and raised in New York State, and my heart has always been here. I love this place, and we got to straighten it out. From the beginning, this was a symbol of American excellence and American grit, and really the American dream. And New Yorkers are people who built Wall Street into the world's financial capital, who turned Broadway into the heart of American culture, and launched 1,000 innovations that built really the middle class of our country. You really built the country.
President Trump loves New York. Does New York love President Trump? You know what? If the Knicks win then I think maybe even the state will go red. They thank Trump for that. Anyway, interesting night, interesting times. The man in the arena. What can you say? It is America, and this is New York. It's your boy Benny.